All right, everybody, right now we're going to go over our warm-up before we ride. So we do the roller first that I showed you on the last video, getting those muscles kind of loosened up, get the blood flow going. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do some static stretching before performance. So the importance of static stretching is two things. It doesn't take away from your quick twitch muscle response, so you're able to be very quick, very agile, athletic, strong, all that stuff. The other part of it is these are movement stretches, so it's just going to get the blood flow, everything oxidized. So not only is it going to help you be in shape, but you're not going to deal with any of the tears and the injuries and things like that because you're preparing your body for competition. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep it very simple. We start from our head and we work our way all the way down to our heels. Very simple. So the first thing, we're just going to roll our neck and just loosen stuff up. This is a big one for bareback riders. So I want to make just big circles. I usually do about 10 per side. Go 10 one way, 10 the other. And then just make big around the world circles, right? And that's just getting that neck loosened up. Once we do that, then we go right into our shoulders. We're just going to open our shoulders up, slap our shoulders, and just get movement, okay? And that's just, stretching things out, opening up that blood flow, opening up your arms. You'll be able to feel it kind of coming down through your chest, your biceps, all that. Same thing, I just do this until it feels good. I might do 50, I might do 10, and just whatever it is to get that blood flow and that movement so my arms are loosened up and feeling good. Once you go through that, go through 10 forward, windmills this way, and then we'll go 10 backwards, okay? And same thing, this is just loosening up and opening up that rotation of your shoulder. In bareback riding, your shoulders seem to take the most damage. So the more strength, the more fluidity we can put into them, the healthier you're going to be, right? Big swings. You can go fast, slow, it don't matter. I like to just kind of go normal. Then go back. Nice. Then we're going to come in and we're going to loosen up our midsection and our back. So stay fairly tight and just go back and forth. Let your body stop you here, pull yourself through, okay? We're going to do a couple different rotations of this. It helps loosen your back up from your tailbone all the way to your neck. So what we'll do is once we get through with these, same thing, 10, 20 of these, get really loosened up in that midsection. This is your power source. This is your speed, your strength, everything. So we need to be very loose through here. Okay? The next one is we're going to kick our foot up and come across. Right? Just real smooth with our arms. We're not doing it hard, just real smooth. Just loosening that back up. Swinging our arms. Go across your leg, 100 the other way. Leg, and then there you go. There you go, buddy. Yeah. The other way. The other way with your arms. Ready? Boom. Oh, you're still going the other way. There you go.
Oh, I got you.
There you go. Crossbody. There you go. Perfect. Get that? Yep. A little twist in there. All right. Then we pick our knee up. Bring our knee up. You can probably hear your back crack a little bit. This is stretching your lower back all the way through your hips, getting that movement. Anything that's out of line, it's going to put it back in. Then once we got there, now we're from here down, right? We're going to go into our squat jump. So just down and up. Jump as high as you can. Use your legs. Notice I'm not throwing my arms, I'm using my legs. Do 10 of these. Get those legs fired up, warmed up. Nice. Shake them out a little bit, dance around. Feel rank, feel tough. All right, then we go straight into a long lunge. So we're going to go forward, lunge it, keeping that back leg straight. Twist our body over the leg that we have in front of us, and then back. Do the other side, forward as far as we can. Twist it, and back. Notice I'm not spending a lot of time in that stretch. Just enough to loosen everything up. Big stretch. Back. Same thing this side. Big stretch. 10, whatever feels when you're loose, we're good to go. All right. The next one after that is we're going to go into our butt kick. So we're going to kick our butt, basically run in place. This is just warming up those quads. Very important. It's going to be our speed, right? those quads warmed up. 10 or so, seconds of that, 20 seconds. Go a little bit longer, I like to get them warm. All right, the next one, we're gonna just bring our knee up, stretch it to our armpit. Hold it for a second, do the other side. Back and forth. I wanna show you guys something. I'm not straightening my back and arching, I'm keeping a nice bend in my back and bringing that leg up. Okay, I'm just bending that back and that hip muscle in my butt to loosen her up. Okay, just making sure I got real fluid movement is all. Not trying to strain or hurt anything. All right, once we get through that one, then we're gonna go into what I call run in place and stretch our hamstrings. So we're gonna do this a little bit farther back. So we're gonna hind knee up about 5 times. Then we're gonna put one foot up in the air, one foot straight down, and just hang over for a couple seconds. Shake it out, high knees, other side. Couple seconds, high knees, and then this side. High knees, and do about same thing. Whatever it takes to get loosened up. Very important. All right. Now that we have that stretched out, now we're going to do our kicks. We're going to kick our foot up, and pulling our hip flexor, keeping this leg as straight as we can, and trying to keep this foot as flat on the floor as we can. And I like to do this in conjunction with training on the spur board, so I'm thinking speed and aggressive, right? So I just go each leg as high as I can until I'm loose. And switch legs, switch leg, switch leg, switch leg, switch leg, and just do that till the back of your legs, your lower back are loose. All right, and then the next one is we're gonna stretch our groins. And we're gonna do it in a movement stretch, so we're really not doing an elongated stretch, but we're gonna open up our hip flexors and loosen up our groins at the same time. So I'm gonna turn my toes out, and I'm just gonna do a complete squat all the way down as far as I can. Elbows to the inside of my legs. I'm gonna press, and then I'm gonna put my hands wide, and I'm gonna lean into right side first, then left. Really push my hips or my knees out, and then back. Again, push out, forward, push, left, back. Okay, and I do about 10 of these. Really open up those hip flexors. It's unbelievably important. At the same time, you're keeping those groins loose and strong. Because we're not really stretching too much, just enough to get them really fired. Helpful note, if you ever do sore up a groin, don't do these. You don't want to stretch your groin if it's really sore. Best thing you can do is use the stem unit on it and ice. Icy hot. Have your wife or girlfriend rub it out for you. All right, so we get through that one. That's pretty much everything. Now we're at our calves, so we're going to jump straight up 10 times with our feet straight. High as you want to go. I like to land soft like a cat. So do 10 of those. Then we turn our toes out. Do 10 that way. In. Awesome. And that's pretty much the static stretch. Yeah, buddy. You tired?